Now, we will start with why Python. The first question that arises in anyone's mind is why to learn a new language when we already have hundreds? But what if you get a language which makes IT field a bit more interesting? Yes, Python is a general purpose language. That means we can use Python for any application. Because of the modules present in Python, it's easy to learn and bit easy to understand, as there are fewer restrictions on syntax. On top of all, Python is free and open source. That is, you can easily install Python from www.python.org. We can do web development with Python using class or Django module. After learning Python, you will be able to design and develop web applications using Python and images. Web scraping will help you to extract large amount of data from websites and process them as you want to store in particular format which you need, such as .html, doc, EPS, CSS, PNG, PPT file, etc. Along with Python, the most demanding field coming into picture is data science and machine learning. Data science is a field which includes data mining, which will clean your data, and with the help of machine learning algorithms, you will let your code to work as a learned machine, which will predict the future of anything depending upon your data. This is quite interesting field which helps machine to behave as human and then predict the future. Python helps in visualizing your data clearly in the form of graphs and plots with the help of modules such as matplotlib and C1. Along with complete 2D support, matplotlib helps to plot limited 3D graphs such as box plot, pie chart, scatter plot, etc. C1 is a library for creating informative and attractive statistical graphics in Python. C1 helps to visualize matrices of data, statistical time series, etc. Unit testing is a methodology which takes an approach to build a product by means of continuous testing and revision. Unit testing involves only those characteristics that are vital to the performance of the unit under test. Once all the units in a program have been found to be working in an efficient and error-free manner, large components of the program can be evaluated by integrating subprograms. We have manual unit testing, but testing is becoming attractive by means of automation using Python. The most interesting and attractive branch today is UI development. UI development, that means user interface, which we can create using Tkinter module in Python. Python can be used for gaming applications as well, and you can do many more with Python. Now, we'll see about the modules that are available in Python. So, you may be thinking why Python is easy. So here is the answer, and it is because of modules present in Python. In all, Python have 1,17,000 modules, which means 1,17,000 different tasks you can do with Python till now. Modules such as pandas for creating data frames and performing operations on data frames, which are very useful for data analysis. C1 is a library for creating informative and attractive statistical graphics in Python. NumPy is a module which is very useful for matrix operations. Similarly, we have other modules such as matplotlib for plotting, Django for web development, Scrapy and Beautiful Soup for web scraping, and many more. Python is a high-level language as it is easily understandable by human beings. Now, we need to convert high-level code to machine code, and for such purpose we need interpreter. That's why Python is also called as interpreter language. We follow object-oriented concepts in Python, and Python is platform independent as Java. That means any Python code will run on different platforms without any issues. Python is also known as scripting language. We'll see what is Python. Python is an interpreted and easy to learn and powerful programming language because of number of modules present in it. Python has efficient data structures which are easily understandable to anyone. It also has effective and easy way for object-oriented programming. Simply, in one line we can say Python is interpreted, object-oriented, high-level, platform-independent scripting language. We have 20 hours of basic Python coaching and 30 hours for advanced Python coaching, which will cover all the concepts related to Python codes. Here, you will get classroom coaching till you understand the concepts along with practical sessions, which will help you clear your doubts on same day. To improve your understanding level about the subject, we provide quiz questions weekly, which will be of great help to increase your knowledge. Now, this is the syllabus for basic Python, which will be covered in 20 hours of duration depending on weekdays batch or weekend batch. This will include installation of Python, Python versions, keywords, built-ins, variables, operators, data types which are including integer, float, string, list, tuple, dictionary, set, etc. If else conditions, break and continue statements, loops, functions, Python modules such as NumPy, Pandas and Matplotlib, file handling and regular expression. The topics which we will cover for advanced Python programming are time and collection module, object-oriented programming which includes classes, objects, methods, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, information hiding, threads in Python, GUI development using tkinter, implementing web framework using Django, network programming, testing automation, web development using CGI scripting, web scraping using Beautiful Soup, XML and JSON data processing. Now, after training, you'll be able to write Python scripts by your own, you will be able to analyze and visualize data, and you will master the art of data presentation, along with building your own machine learning system. We provide placement assistance of good companies with some real-time projects and